Hello my dear friends, welcome to the new playlist on C programming. In the previous video, we have seen the introduction and history about C programming, and in that video we have ended up saying that there is a big list of features of C programming. In this video, we are going to see those features in detail. Let us start this video by listing out the features of C programming that we have seen into the previous video. First, it is very simple in understanding and writing the program. Second, it is portable. Third, it is mid-level programming language. So it is between machine level and high level. It is structured programming language. It is having a very rich library. We can do memory management in the C programming. It is fast speed. The programs are as fast as the assembly language code. It is having the feature of pointers, and we can have the recursion also. Let us first focus on simplicity of C programming. C is a simple language in the sense that it provides a structured approach to break the problems into parts. So why it is simple? Because we can have the structured approach. So if we are having a very big program to solve, we can divide that problem into smaller parts, solve them smaller parts separately by means of a functions defined, and again integrate them into a one big program. It has the rich set of library functions, data types, and so on. Portable. So the second feature says it is portable. Unlikely assembly language, C programs can be executed on different machines with some machine specific changes. Therefore, C is a machine portable language. So we can take up a C program written on Windows, take it onto a Linux machine, do some smaller changes, because there is a change in the operating system and there might be a change in the hardware as well. So we make some small changes, compile that C program using the compiler on that particular machine, and we have the machine code available, and that machine code could be directly executed on that particular machine. Third feature is that it is a mid-level programming language. Now, what is a mid-level programming language? So C is intended to do low-level programming. It is used to develop system applications such as kernels, drivers, etc. But it also supports the features of a high-level language. So that is why it is called a mid-level language. For a programmer, it looks like a high-level program, but once you compile it, and it has that features of doing the system applications like writing the kernels for an operating system or drivers for certain type of hardwares, but that have direct interaction with the hardwares. So hence we say that it has the capability of low level, but for a programmer it looks like a high level, hence it is a mid-level language. Fourth feature says that it is a structured programming language. Now, what is a structured programming language? So C is a structured programming language in a sense that we can break the program into parts using the function. So if there is a program which has, let's say, 5 capabilities, so we can divide that program into 5 capabilities, write those 5 capabilities as 5 different functions, and integrate them into one place. So it becomes easy to understand and modify the code. So if there is some problem in the program, we can identify it very easily, and we just have to modify that particular piece of code. By incorporating functions, it also provides the code reusability. So if we say that there is a function of square root which is written, so we can use that function just by calling that function. So hence it have the code reusability feature as well. That is the advantage of having it as a structured programming language. The fifth feature says that it has a very rich library. So we will see this in the due course, that there is a big list of libraries available in the C program, from string.h to conio.h to math.h and various other. So it has a lot of inbuilt functions that make the development fast. So if we have a math.h and if we require a function of computing log, so there is a log function already available in C library. So we can take up, we just have to include that math library, math header file, and use that function. So all the functions of trigonometric, logarithmic are available in math. Same way for string functions, it is available in string.h. Sixth feature is it has the capability of memory management. It supports the feature of dynamic memory allocation, because what we can do is there are functions like malloc and calloc, using which we can request for memory, and once the memory is consumed, it is of no use, we can free it up. So in C language, we can free the allocated memory at any time by calling the free function. So it has its own memory management. So that helps us in writing the text editor, because in text editor we need to open up the file, we make some changes into the file, and then when we click on save, it needs to be reflected onto the memory where the file is exactly located. So that functionality, that capability is available with C language. Seventh feature says that it is having the fast speed. The compilation and execution of C language is fast, since there are lesser inbuilt function and hence lesser overhead. So we are just incorporating only those functions which are needed into the program. So hence we are not having everything onto the memory, and we just keep memory as smaller as possible. Hence it is very fast in execution. The eighth feature says that it is having the capability of pointers. C provides the feature of pointers. We can directly interact with the memory by using the pointers. So we know that it is only pointers that can give us the capability of interacting with the memory directly. We can use these pointers for memory structure, functions, arrays, etc. Because of this pointers capability, we can go for memory allocation, deallocation in dynamic fashion. We can have structures defined, that we will see in the due course what is structure. The structures are used for creating memory in dynamic fashion. Allocation and deallocation is done. Then we can write the functions also, because while moving on to the function, we need to maintain certain pointers. Then we can define array, a contiguous memory of same data type is also possible because we have the feature of pointer in this. The ninth feature of C language is recursion. So recursion in C, we can call the function within the function. It provides the code reusability for every function, because as we know that there are many times it is not possible to write the C program in a procedural way. So we make use of recursion. Recursion is so powerful that it helps us in code reusability, and this code reusability helps us in making the program very short. So this recursion we will see in a separate video in detail, where we will write some programs using the recursion, and we will see that compare that the programs are very short in nature. So there we will see that the code gets very short. I hope this is very clear, my dear friends. Stay tuned for more videos on C programming on the channel of Engineering Funda. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.